Instagram algorithm changes April 2018. Guys, this is a must watch. What's going on, guys? Thor here, back with a new video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the new Instagram algorithm changes. Now, I've been making these type of videos since like January this year, and my plan is basically to keep going, to keep updating you guys on the new Instagram algorithm changes, so you guys always can stay ahead of the algorithm and crush it. So if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing so you can stay ahead of the Instagram algorithm, as some of these updates indicates that Instagram is taking over. So if you're not yet taking advantage of Instagram for your personal or business benefit, you are going to regret your laziness in the future. Trust me. You heard it here first. Instagram is taking over. Now, I just got home, I've got new shades, and I'm excited to jump into this video. Now, the updates I'm going to cover in this video are quite interesting, and it's not just one update, it's multiple. Instagram is just taking off with new updates and changes all over the place. Now, the first update I want to dive into is the new update where Instagram is reversing the chronological feed. If you've been on Instagram for a while, you remember back in the day that the posts you saw on the newsfeed were the most recent posts. All posts was in a chronological order, where the newest posts were on the top of the newsfeed. Now, that is not how it works now, because Instagram changed this so that the content you see is content they rather think you like, and not in a chronological order, and not in the order it was posted. So on top of your newsfeed you can see a 4 days old image. Now, Instagram's users did not like this. Instagram got a lot of complaints of users not liking this new feature. Now, it's been like this for quite a while, and I think it's time Instagram changes it back, but they're not actually changing it back completely. The way it's going to work is that the app is getting a new posts button that lets users manually refresh their feeds rather than it happening automatically. Moreover, new posts are prioritized by most recent. Personally, I think this is a game changer, and I really like the fact that they're keeping the way that you can see content that Instagram recommends you, and not only the chronological order, basically giving Instagram users a choice between the two of them. And I think this can give huge benefits to us as creators. Now, why would that actually give us benefits? Personally, I think that this is going to make people spend more time on Instagram. Say one person is scrolling through their feed and have chosen the new posts version, where they see content on their newsfeed in chronological order. Well, after a while they might get bored of this content. Now, usually what the user would do is to leave the platform, but now they can switch over to recommended posts and basically see new types of content from people they follow, making the consumer consume more content and basically spend more time on the platform. For us creators though, and influencers, aka you guys who subscribe to this channel, this means that our engagement is going to increase from the people who follow us. Our followers are going to see more of our content, which is going to increase in more likes and comments on our content. Usually Instagram only shows your content to about 10 to 20% of your followers, but with this new update I believe that your content is going to be exposed to more of your followers, because you're spending more time on the platform. They have the choice between two news feeds, and this is going to result in them spending more time being exposed to more of your content, resulting in more exposure on your posts, aka resulting again in higher engagement. You can see this article right here posted by Business Insiders stating some of these facts. So I personally think this is going to be a game changer. If you're enjoying this content so far and find value in what I'm saying, what I'm teaching you guys, please smash that like button before we move on to the next update. Alright, did you smash that like button? Because if you did, we can move on to the next update. So the next feature is the Instagram shop feature. Now, I assume most of you guys know the normal way of shopping on Instagram. If you look at the image on the screen, this is pretty much how it works. First, you tap the screen to display the products. Then you get information about the product, such as prices, etc. Then you click the price tag and you get taken to the website of the product, and then you can buy the product from that website. Now, this feature is not available for everyone. However, I assume most of you guys have seen it. It's currently only available for businesses approved in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, France, Australia, Germany, Italy, Spain, and Brazil. And your business has to be approved by Instagram, so it's currently only only big companies that have like access to this feature. That being said, this new shop feature is taking this to the next level. Instagram now allows you to use this feature on stories, so you can shop from stories. Plus, the store is going to be in-app. Very similar to the Facebook Marketplace, you basically buy inside the Instagram app. I think this is going to be a game changer for some of you e-com people who sell all types of products on your Instagram accounts, so be excited for this one. Now, how this is going to roll out for normal users, I'm not quite sure about. Instagram did launch this a couple of days ago, but currently I still think it's only big businesses in the countries that I mentioned that have access to this new feature and to this new way of shopping on Instagram, or basically have access to use the feature. Now, obviously, because it's only available in a couple of countries, it means that Instagram is testing with it, so it will soon be available for more countries and potentially everyone, but we will have to wait and see how Instagram rolls this one out. Now, I just realized that this video is getting quite lengthy, so we'll do the rest of these updates in part 2 of this video. So if you want to watch the other updates, go down to the link in the video description and click on part 2 so you can watch the rest of these magical updates that Instagram is throwing at us. Now, I've just gotten home. I've actually been all over the place in country, to different free hotels, to the mountains, all over the place. But I finally just got home, so I'm ready to blast out more content for you guys. I haven't been posting about 3 days, which is terrible, but I've got this video now coming out and another one tomorrow, so be excited about that. Now, while traveling around, I've gotten tons of dope content that I'm going to be posting on Instagram. So if you want to follow me and see more of what I do, how my life is, and also basically connect with me on a better level, just go follow me on Instagram. It's at LifeByThor, which you can see on the screen, and we can connect that way. And as a final note, I get tons of DMs from you guys asking me for coaching, tips and tricks and all that stuff that's more like personal related to your Instagram account. So for that reason, I'm opening up a website where you guys can schedule a coaching call with me, because I know there's a lot of demand for this, and I know this would give tons of value to those of you who were to have a coaching call with me, which is why I'm doing this. Now, obviously that is not free. That would be impossible for me to do. I only have 24 hours in the day, just as you have, so it would be really hard for me to make that work. But for those of you who do want to get a coaching call, I'll leave a link down below in the video description as well. Anyways, if you do have just simple questions, go follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll do my best to get back to all of you. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, smash a like. If you're new to the channel, go subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.